Who invests in private equity? Private equity as an asset class has a long history of generating some of the highest returns available to investors. In order to qualify as an accredited investor, your net worth must exceed $1 million, not including your primary residence, or your joint income, if you are married, exceeds $300,000 for the last 2 years. This limitation is required by statute and is intended to limit private equity investments to those investors who are sophisticated and able to absorb a total loss of their investment. Private equity is largely dominated by institutional investors with substantial means: endowments and foundations, pension funds, insurance companies, wealth managers, and family offices. Many private equity funds who may have accepted a $500,000 or $1 million commitment a few years ago now have a minimum investment of about $10 to $20 million today. Wealth managers don't make money on alternative assets like private equity, so they don't offer them to clients. High return assets that reduce their fees aren't worth considering. If you take a look at family offices like Michael Dell's MSD Capital or wealth managers for ultra high net worth families like Jasper Ridge here locally, you'll see a different story. Firms with financial expertise and size allocate substantially more funds to private equity and generate substantially higher returns than the classic balanced fund allocation model. As an example, Harvard University allocated 16% of their assets to private equity, and their private equity portfolio is their highest performing asset class. Allocation to private equity and similar alternative assets allow these sophisticated investors to yield 2 to 3 times what a classic portfolio might yield over the long run.